Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of A Crazy Craft. I'm Raz, and behind me there, I guess he celebrated her birthday without me because he just looks like he's in a party mode.
Oh, wow.
How are you, Zad?
Party time. I'm okay, Raz.
And how is Stan doing over there?
Stan, I don't know.
I wonder if he thinks that we've kidnapped him. And he's just,
I guess so.
because now this has become his world, if you ask me. So hello, everybody, and welcome back. Today, we're going to continue off what we've been doing last time. If you haven't seen that, check up in the corner right there. The link's there for the previous episode. Because this episode, guys, we're going to be working on the transmutation table, Zad?
That's correct.
Is that what it's actually called in this Crazy Craft, or is it,
It
another
is.
name?
No, it is.
It is. Okay.
It
so we're going to go right into that and show you how that's done. Let me change my view. Oh, that's the wrong button. I just took a screenshot, but that's a good screenshot. I'll have memories. Okay, so here we go. Zad kind of set up pretty cool so we can see what it is. We're going to need a calcinator. I have no idea what to do, so I'm just going to follow Zad's lead on this one. We're going to need a calcinator. We're going to need a research table, an aludel, plus the bell. That just sounds like your Dr. Seuss trying to make some rhymes there, Zad.
Yeah.
And then we need a hopper.
Yeah, the hopper to go
A
to the
famous
table.
hopper. Okay, well, I don't know. You'll probably show how all this goes, and we'll work from there, I guess. So if you open up the chest here, guys, it shows, I guess we kind of set it up so you can see how we make it.
Yeah.
You just need iron like that, bing, bang, boom, and that's it. So you got a calcinator that way.
Very simple to make.
Oh, a research table, and you need a research station.
Yep.
That's fantastic. And then over here, you need an aludel plus the bell.
Yep.
Aludel base plus the glass bell. Oh, nice there. Look at that, Zad.
That's
I like the
beautiful.
setup you did.
Oh,
and you need a hopper here.
Yeah.
So it's pretty straightforward. We got everything set up there. I guess you just don't have the picture of the calcinator here, Zad. I'm kind of depressed here.
Oh, wow. It's true. Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. You take all those items, slap it on the table, and you got yourself a calcinator.
And you got it.
Okay, so but the question we have to ask ourselves is where are we going to put this? Because it isn't too small, if I recall, right, Zad?
Yeah.
It's what, 3 by 3?
Yeah. Well, no, the transmutation table is 3 by 3, but these are objects that are beside the table.
Okay, so then we need like, I guess, what, 4 spaces? Or one goes on top of each other or whatever?
No, beside each other. So we'll put it against a wall or something, so it'll be nice and
Nice
clean.
and neat and clean, just like you like it.
Yeah.
And also, guys, we've noticed another thing is of danger. Another big danger is we've noticed those statues when we were exploring, statues that completely burnt down. I guess because lightning hit it or a monster might have shot fire at it. So if you look at our statue, we've got a lot of it made out of wool. A big part of it's made out of clay, which is this dark stuff. But this other color, green, is a wool, which is the danger. So we do not want our base to probably burn to the ground. So we will probably be replacing all that wool you see there with this stained clay. Just to at least keep the green looking good, wouldn't you say, Zad?
That's it.
And yeah, so at least we'll be at, I guess, in safe, less risk. Oh, this door almost glitched me. And yeah, so up the statue here, there's not much to change, but there will be stuff to change. We'll leave the wood because I'm not too scared if that burns. I just don't want the main whole structure to completely go and disappear
Yeah.
because that won't be nice. We'll just have a bunch of floors floating in the air over there. And also, guys, look at these beautiful trees. It's looking awesome. I love it. I love it. Duplicator trees, guys. They are growing uranium ore like crazy, if you ask me.
That's it. Yes, it is.
And also, we're planning to get a titanium block, or not a block, but a piece of ore. And
We'll have to go and mine one, I guess.
oh yeah, it's going to be hard to find, but we will probably do that off camera.
The skeleton is there.
But
Yeah.
you can't get up to get us. That's pretty good.
That's it.
I like the lip you made here, Zad.
I made it safe here.
Okay, so let's get some dodos. Let's make those item tables, and let's actually replace the floor here, if that's where you want to put it, Zad. So that way it's all nice and clean for everyone.
Great.
But I think we should start off by making some dodos.
Yep.
For last one in bed is a rotten egg. Wait a second. I guess that's me, right?
Oh, monsters nearby. Ooh.
Oh, let me smack you. I think it's you.
Well, yeah,
Okay,
I
we'll
think
take care of
so.
those monsters, and we'll be right back in the morning, guys. Okay, Zad, we're ready to now start a new day and continue our
Okay.
beautiful design. So, as you know, guys, we just woke up from our dodos, and
Yeah,
Zad
I
still
have
looks
to-
crazy.
I have to eat my breakfast.
Yeah,
Okay,
you eat
thank
your breakfast. I'm going to actually have a piece of steak, too. That's what I eat
Okay.
for breakfast, steak. So we did a bit of cleanup also this morning. We cleaned up some of those blocks and those trees so that we can produce more, because as you see, it was full before. So now we're going to be working on transmutation business, so we want some EMC power. So we have, as I said above, we had the calcinator and all those funny things.
And there you are.
And Zad's going to lay everything out to show you how everything works here.
Here's the calcinator.
That's the calcinator. Fantastic. Let me click on
Yeah.
it. See if my
Okay.
steak does anything. Ooh, I don't even want to touch that. Okay, and next is your
Okay, this is the Abdel.
Adele.
Adele.
The Abadel.
The Dell.
It doesn't do anything if I click on it.
No, of course not. And you put the little globe on it.
Oh, that's pretty.
And your research table.
Okay, I just clicked on it, and oh, I can see inside now. And the research table. Wow, I got goosebumps. Okay, let's continue this. Now we've got. What else do we need?
Oh, we have a hopper, but I think I put it in the wrong place, Raz.
Oh, and no.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Well, as long as it doesn't break and you lose it, we're okay.
Oh, that's right.
We'll be definitely okay.
So let's put the research table beside this one.
Okay. Good man. Good man.
And yeah.
Okay,
And
well.
then we have the little hopper. Let's put the hopper connecting to the Odell table. So
Okay, so how does this work exactly, Zad?
okay, so that's it. But before we got it, we have to make the book,
The Book of Love.
the research book.
Okay, and you have that done?
No, I don't.
Oh my God! So how are we gonna do this book?
We'll have to get yeah. Well, if you look in your inventory,
In my inventory and type
Yeah.
in research book. Research. Oop, if I know how to spell here.
Yeah.
Research a book. Nothing pops up, Zad. So are you telling me to search for the right thing here?
yeah. Well,
Book maybe?
book.
Bookity book. You've got a written book. You've got an enchanted book. You've got a book.
Oh, they
A
call it
recipe book.
the tone book or something, I think.
I'll show you a tone book.
Oh,
The Food Plus book. Wow. The guidebook. I didn't even know you had so many books. A recipe book. The Book of Biomes. The Book of Biomes. Wow. Okay, well, I don't know what the heck you're talking about because I don't even see it anywhere here, Zad.
yeah, I know. It should be there. The
It's
book.
the magical book. I don't know.
Oh,
Okay, we'll look into this.
and
Zad will
we'll
look
call
into
you
this.
right back.
And
Yeah.
you'll call me right back. Okay. All right, Zad. We actually found out our book. Thank God, because you were making me like search the library books here for that type of
Yeah,
stuff.
I know.
So actually, guys, we were looking up the wrong book. It's not called a research book or a tome book or whatever. It's called the Alchemnomicon. So it's that book right there. So to make that book, you click on it, and you need to get a book, and you mix it with some minion dust. You're asking, how do you get some minion dust? You can go about all this complicated stuff with the Azure dust and all that stuff, but we've got a better technique, or Zad does. You want to tell them your technique, Zad?
Yeah, simple. A diamond.
A diamond, that's it. You put a
Yeah.
diamond inside here, and
But
you
I
get
have
it.
to change these tables around, Raz, because I made a mistake.
What do you mean?
Yep.
Oh, you
Yeah.
made a mistake. Okay,
Yeah.
change them around, no problem.
I'm gonna change them around.
Okay, guys, so it's the Aludel that goes first, and then the research table, not the other way. But it's
Yeah.
okay. Stuff happens.
Yeah, it does, Raz.
So you'll put it down, and we'll be fancy pants, ready to go.
Yeah.
Looking good, Zad. Looking good. Okay, put your
We're
bell on
talking
there.
about me.
Oops. Oh. I like your armor's hat, and I like your little party hat.
Oh.
So we're gonna get this, guys. Don't worry, we are gonna get this. We're also gonna need to make, if I recall, chalk, right, Zad?
Yeah.
But we're gonna start off by making the book. If Zad could actually get his bell.
Yeah, I lost the bell. Ooh, I have to
Well,
go
maybe
make
I have the
another
bell.
one. It broke.
The bell broke.
Yeah, the bell broke.
Oh my lord. You're a lucky bell, man. Okay, let's just get
I'll be
ourselves a
right
bell.
back.
We got our bell. Yeah, we
Yeah.
got our bell. Finally got our bell together. So as you saw, we had a bell before. We kind of moved it and it broke. So we had to make another one. So we got it and we're rocking. Now we have to make chalk, Zad.
Yeah.
I think we have to make chalk.
Well, yeah.
Oh no, first you gotta make your book. My bad. So get your book going, buddy.
Okay.
Do you need paper or you have everything?
Well, the paper is later on for the.
The al thingamajig?
Yeah. So right
Oh
now.
look, you got 2 diamonds there I'm gonna steal. No.
Oops. I'm gonna put the chalk here. and
Your
when it
coal in
gets-
there, you mean?
Yeah, in the coal. Sorry about that.
I was like, how the heck do you have chalk already?
Yeah, I'm gonna burn some clay here. I think I need some clay. Doesn't matter.
You're
Okay.
talking to yourself, Zad.
Yeah.
Everyone's hearing you talk to yourself. It's fine, because I'm not listening. No. Okay, yeah, well, I had some of that, so I could have put some in there. Some
Yeah.
green wool. You want me to add more?
Nope.
Why are you burning all this? You're making ash, I guess?
Yeah.
We've got ash.
We've got
How much ash do you need? Just one?
No. 9 pieces of ash.
9 pieces of ash.
Yes, 9 pieces of ash, Raz.
Why 9 though? You put them all
Because
together
we
on
have
the
to
craft
make
table?
the stones for the transmutation table, and it takes 9 stones. So you have to mix stone with ash.
Okay, you sound far away and crazy, but listen, what are you talking about? Stone? What's it called? Ash stone?
And infused stone. Infused.
I sort of heard it.
Yeah.
In ash infused stone.
Yeah, that will give you your
Ah.
base, the base for the transmutation table.
Okay, but you need to make slabs, I guess.
Yeah, later on. No, we don't.
Well, it doesn't show me how to make that, buddy. I don't have...
Okay.
Unless I go sideways here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you got to put a stone with ash.
That's right.
Aha! I
You
pressed
got
sideways.
it, dude.
I got it, dude, because I pressed sideways on the thing here, so that's how I found out that. See? That's what I do. Just press sideways, and voila. Okay, so you got 4. Now you've got 8. 8 all of a sudden.
Oh, 8. It's burning fast.
How did it go from 4 to 8? Amazing. I love it. 9.
Okay, duh. Okay, so we got 9.
Okay, that's all you need is 9.
And then we can take the charcoal out of this guy.
And then you got to put it in the research
put
table?
it in the
I have no
Adele
idea.
there.
In the
So-
Adele. Me, it lags every time I click on it. It takes a while to open.
Oh, I'm sorry. We have to. Yeah,
Zad's
the
all
ash-
confused,
The
guys.
ash goes here, and the stone.
Why does it take so long? Every time I click on this bell, it takes just forever to open.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 stone with the ash.
Yay!
And we should get infused. Look at that.
Infused ash infused stone.
Yes.
Zad really knows what he's doing, guys.
Oh, no.
Oh, look, and it's floating in the bell. How pretty.
Yeah. it
How
does.
pretty. And if I click on it, I guess I take it?
Yep.
Okay, well, I won't click on it.
Push.
I'll let you do all that fancy stuff. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're kind of, I guess you draw it on the ground or something like that. That was the weird part. But yeah, you draw it on the ground and then you make this symbol that has to do with the transmutation table. And then all your EMC, which is an awesome thing in this game, you can start feeding the table.
Yep.
Which is a fantasticals if you ask me. So we're just going to let this do its work, I guess, right? Because it's going to take a little bit of time, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Because it's taken, I don't know. I'm clicking on this thing, and I don't know about you, but me, it takes about 10 seconds to open before this happens.
Oh.
Okay, so we'll just let it do its work, and yeah. So our blocks are made. Our infused ash stone beautiful blocks are all done. And now we're gonna. I think the chalk's done too. And if Zad says they're made with clay, and I'm gonna just check that up here, just so you guys
And
have an
bone
idea.
meal, Yeah.
I guess it's just this chalk here. Oop. Yeah, so bone meal and a clay, and you got a chalk little looking stick. And with that chalk stick, what do we do, Zad?
We just show it. Just put it on the table. So the table we could put it right here in this corner, right?
Wherever you find's good, buddy.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, that's a good thing. I see what you're doing. Okay, so you have to put the base down so you can draw on top of it with the chalk. That makes sense.
and
Okay.
There you go. See?
And now, let's get a better view here. Let's get a better view, ladies and gentlemen.
Oops.
Oh, and there you go. So you put down that thing, and you hold shift, if I recall.
Yeah, hold shift. Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. Let's try this out again.
Oh, it's not working, Raz.
Uh-oh. It's broken.
I think it is a.
All right, well, we'll figure this out, and Zad will figure this out. We figured this out, finally. I helped Zad out, because one of his controls on his config keys was actually being used by another one, because I think it's the letter V. So you have to make sure, guys, if that's not working when you're playing this, you've got to make sure you got to go into your controls and make sure there's not something else using the V, because if there is, well, the V won't work for this. So you pretty much go to find the other Vs, and you escape it, so no keys being used for that command or whatever, and your V will come back to life. So voila, you kind of put it down in the middle and you press V and it gets bigger, and then if it gets too big, so you can make it even bigger than this. To make it small again, you press Shift V and it makes it small again. Just to give you guys an idea, the little side hint. All right, so let's put that thing down, Mr. Zad. I don't know what's going on here. There you go. So ta-da! That's how big it's gonna be, guys. As beautiful as it is. Zad, now you're a very fast drawer with chalk, Zad.
Oh,
I just don't know why you keep breaking it. I think you're having an epileptical seizure here.
and you right click on it.
Just
right?
take the chalk out of your hand and get the heck back. All right, so we got our thing down. That's pretty much what we got to do. That's one of the requirements, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, Zad. So let's show them how this works, okay?
Okay.
So if I right click, guys, this
Yeah, you should right click and it should work.
well, we have to probably connect something to it, don't we?
No.
What do you mean no? I don't get what you're saying, Charlie Brown. You just broke it?
Yeah.
You're breaking it like a madman.
Right click. It should work.
We think it's broken. Equivalent exchange, guys, is broken. Sad. Very sad.
Very sad.
Well, I guess we'll have to, yeah, unbreak it somehow.
You have to do it with it. Nothing in your
I think you
hand.
got to do a little dance and with your little party hat and blow your whistle a bit.
Yeah.
Because usually, guys, when you right-click on this, you're able to see into this table, and then it's got a bunch of other features. So we're trying to figure out why this is not happening. So we finally figured it out, guys. Sorry about all this. We finally figured it out. Actually, what you got to do is you've got to not have the chalk in your hand, as weird as that sounds. So I'm going to remove the chalk right now, and I'm going to shift and right-click, and ta-da! There we go. We've got our table made. That is now our new transmutation table, which is going to take all our EMC and all that fun stuff. And if I right-click it, look, it's got all these circles and all that stuff. We're going to explain all that to you guys in the next episode because there's a lot to explain on that, and we don't want to get in it right now. And we've been going for quite a while right now. So, Zad, next episode, I guess we'll make our book, the Alconomicon, or some weird name like that.
Yeah.
And we'll continue to show them how we do this beautiful table stuff and how you can collect all your EMC and rock the world of Crazy Craft.
Great job, Raz.
All right, so that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for our next episode. Bye for now.